Oke, halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama gue di Game Dress. Ya, kali ini gue bakal lanjutin Assassin's Creed-nya lagi. Oke, kita langsung aja ke misi berikutnya. Oke, akhirnya kita sampai di sini dan kita mulai aja.
Buenos dias, Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Oke, kita disuruh masuk. Emang tujuan kita ke sini ya? Lupa gua.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber
Oke,
llegado
kita
hace muchos
disuruh
días.
cari
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
Ini kenapa nih orang-orang kok lagi ngerumpi?
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Ngapain nih?
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ini orang kayak cowboy.
Julien Ducasse, I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Oke, kita disuruh nembak kah?
You've got my two best pairs of
Oh
matched
iya,
pistols,
kita disuruh
Duncan,
latihan
so
menembak.
handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
Nggak bisa
I
sampai
once
sana ya,
fought
cuma sampai
beside a
sini
man who
doang.
carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in
Oke,
battle,
kita
but
tembak.
hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian.
Dan satu lagi.
He's working on something
Mana
extraordinary.
woi?
Magnifique!
Oke. Udah woi. Ya elah, cuma gitu doang.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
Oh my god, itu kan
I did
senjatanya
not
assassin.
find them. I took them.
Kok dia bisa nemu ya?
These are souvenirs.
Souvenir katanya. Oke, sekarang kita disuruh ngikutin orang ini, dua orang ini.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in...
well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Oke, kita pakai senjata yang dikasih tadi. Kita sekarang manakin ini ya.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Mana coy? Elah, sebelah sana. Wah, sembunyi. Oke. Mantap.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
Mana lagi coy?
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Oh, kita harus berbaur. Nah, seperti ini. Lalu bunuh. Mantap.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine.
Oke,
Betraying the
sekarang kita mau
assassins
kemana
is never
lagi?
good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice: take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose.
Oke guys, kita dikasih
To
cincin
guide our
satu
wayward
persatu.
souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought.
Oke,
By the Father of
mantap.
Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the council entrusted me with the task of
Oh,
locating
ternyata kita
this
bisa
West
ngambil
Indies,
uangnya
a forgotten
orang-orang.
place our precursors once called the observatory. See here.
Lumayan nih.
Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory. A place
Nah,
rumored
ini
to
yang nggak
contain a
bisa.
tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, There would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Oke. Kita mendapatkan 90%. Nggak apa-apa.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Siapa tuh yang ngomong? Oh, ini orang. Kita langsung ke misi selanjutnya.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed
Ini
me
orang
here.
curiga.
Out of caution, I gave him a false
Padahal nama
name.
kita Edward,
Well
bukan
done.
Duncan. Dan kita
We'll
bohong,
catch up
nama
on
kita
it.
jadi Duncan.
Later.
Iya.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Oi. Nembak-nembak. Mati lu. Lu juga, oi. Hati-hati di belakang gue, di belakang. Mati lu. Yang di atas ada yang nembak-nembak lagi. Satu lagi. Woi, santai, woi. Santai. Lu pakai pedang kecil aja. Tapi bisa sakit ya. Mati lu, woi. Oke. Ini kita di kayak obat bius gitu ya. Wow, mantap juga nih. Kesatria bertopeng. Oke, kita disuruh kejar itu.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Cepet banget ya. Kayaknya seluruh kota di sini seorang assassin semua ya. Hebat banget. Oke, kita duel di sini. Oke, lu ngajak duel. Sini lu anjay. Mati lu. Wis, mantap.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Oke, sudah selesai. Oke, sampai di sini aja video dari gua. Semoga bermanfaat. Dan jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan komen. Dan juga share. Sampai bertemu di video berikutnya. See you later.